Hello everyone, welcome to WCTV Sports. My name is Matt Linz, and tonight we're bringing you Wareham High School Varsity Girls Basketball. Tonight the Lady Vikings welcome in the Blue Devils of Fairhaven High School. Both teams struggling a little bit at this point in the South Coast Conference. Fairhaven only has one conference win. Wareham is still looking for their first conference win. We're about midway through the season, so these wins are becoming more and more important with each passing game. The Vikings are 2-7 overall though, and the Blue Devils are 1-9. So be interesting to see what comes out of this. Conference games are always fun. We hope you enjoy it, and we'll be back with the starting lineups just after this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Wareham High School's J. Montague Gymnasium for tonight's South Coast Conference basketball game between the Fairhaven Blue Devils and your Wareham Vikings. On behalf of the administration, staff, and students of Wareham High School, we welcome Fairhaven High School to this contest. This competition is conducted in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association and the South Coast Conference. The game officials are responsible for administering the rules of the game. Their experience and integrity qualify them for this important responsibility. Athletes and fans are expected to demonstrate good sportsmanship to everyone here. Negative behavior will not be tolerated and will result in expulsion from this gymnasium. Please welcome the officials for tonight's game, Mike Rabideau and Ann Shortliff. The Blue Devils' record is 1-5 in the league and 1-9 overall. The Vikings' record is 0-7 in the league and 2-7 overall. Fairhaven's head coach is Erin Costa, and she is assisted by Maggie Fry and Kaylee Wilga. Now the starting lineup for the visiting Blue Devils. At guard, senior, number 5, captain, Maya Medeiros. At forward, senior, number 13, captain, Tenley Dakin. At forward, freshman, number 14, Brenna Duggan. At guard, freshman, number 20, Kyra Joseph. At forward, freshman, number 24, Ava Morrison. Wareham's head coach is Justin Ogilvie, and he is assisted by Kendall Baptiste. And now, starting for the Vikings, at forward, junior, number 4, captain, Kiera Pierre. At center, junior, number 25, captain, Brianna Phillips. At guard, junior, number 11, Carly Glover. At guard, sophomore, number 23, Zora Andrews. At guard, freshman, number 14, Johnny Tompkins. A reminder, food and drink are not allowed in the gymnasium, and we ask that you do not walk in front of the players' benches. At this time, please rise for the playing of the national anthem. Let's hope it works. Welcome to WCTV Sports. This is Matt Linz at Wareham High School. We have a girls varsity basketball game for you tonight. The Vikings hosting the Blue Devils of Fairhaven High School. Fairhaven controls the opening tip. Maya Medeiros puts up the first shot of the game, kept alive, and into the hands of Zora Andrews. Nice effort by Fairhaven to keep that ball in bounds and alive. Tompkins hands it off to Pierre, who tries a long three off the glass. Nice rebound by Phelps, but that's out of bounds. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Off the top of the backboard. Inbounded to Tenley Dakin. Nice block pass. And Zora Andrews comes up with it and brings it up court. Looking for Tompkins in the paint. Looked like it went off the side of her face. She had a couple of defenders on her. That was a tough pass. That's going to go out of bounds. Who touched it last? Off a Viking. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. So Johnny's holding her cheek. That pass, I think, got deflected by one of the defenders and caught her. Ava Morrison. Ava Morrison scores the first basket of the game, comes at 6:53 in the first quarter. Fairhaven leads 2-0. Phillips is going to put up a shot and get fouled. So Phillips will find herself at the line. Fairhaven foul on number 24, Ava Morrison. Her first, team first. Rihanna Phillips at the line, shooting 2. Nice, solid basket. One more for Phillips. See if she can tie the game on this free throw. Yes, she does. Makes both free throws 2-2. 6:48 and counting in the first. Fairhaven very quickly up court. That's a deep 2, going to be short off the rims. Phillips with the rebound. Uh-oh. Little short, little behind Tompkins. I think they're going to call a jump ball. Jump ball. Wareham ball. Possession arrow favors the Vikings. Pass was a little behind Tompkins, but she came back and fought for it, resulting in the jump ball. Pierre gonna work her way around into the paint. She was looking for help, and she couldn't find it. Tompkins with great defense again. We've seen this from her consistently. She'll get right on the ball carrier and poke that ball away. Andrews with the rebound. Still tied 2-2, 6 minutes left in the quarter. Opening quarter here at Wareham High School. Tompkins puts up a 3. Johnny Tompkins, 4-3. Tompkins gives Wareham a 5-2 lead. Fairhaven's shot is short, and they're going to call it jump ball. Jump ball, Fairhaven ball. Possession arrow going the way of Fairhaven. Wareham's going to make some substitutions. 5:40 left in the first quarter. Wareham leading 5-2. Fairhaven inbound. Medeiros trying to set up the play. Now she's going to take it herself. Tompkins gets the rebound. Up ahead. That shot's blocked. Out of bounds, Wareham ball. Brenna Duggan with the block. As Mercedes Perry was trying to go up to the hoop. Clean block. Perry. And she's going to get fouled. Fairhaven foul on number 14, Brenna Duggan. Her first, team second. Mercedes Perry at the line, shooting 2. She was fouled, but she was putting that shot up, so she's going to get 2 shots. Trying to add to a 5-2 lead. First one's off the mark. We got one more. Try to make it a 4-point lead. That one's going to be off the back of the rim, so still 5-2. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Fairhaven. Tompkins fighting for it, takes it away. Johnny puts up a shot. That's going to be off the rim, bounces around and out. Zora Andrews fighting for the rebound. But Medeiros made her work and able to get it away. Good hustle, good effort by the Vikings. And again, Tompkins with that smothering defense. Nice block, clean block by Carly Glover. No whistle. Rebound made by Gianna Hernandez. She's going to feed Tompkins up ahead. Andrews is calling for it, but Tompkins goes cross court against Glover. Glover tracks down the loose ball. Carly trying to weave her way in, and she got fouled. Good job by Carly Glover drawing the foul. Oh, they're actually, wait. I heard him say white, but he must have meant blue. Yeah, he meant blue. So the foul is on Ava Morrison. That's her second and Fairhaven's third. Carly Glover with a nice looking 3-point attempt, but that's off the rim. Jump ball, Wareham ball. The third jump ball of the quarter, and this one's going to Wareham. 4:17 left in the opening quarter. Wareham holding on to a 5-2 lead. They have the ball down in the offensive end of the court. Perry fighting with Medeiros for it, and Medeiros is able to wrestle it away. Fairhaven setting the screen to take Andrews out of it. That shot goes off the backboard. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Four minutes left in the first quarter, 5-2, Wareham on top. Medeiros is going to put up a 3. That's going to be off the back of the rim. Ball finds its way into the hands of Carly Glover, who takes it up the other end. She's going to lose the handle on it, go down the ball. She's going to get rid of it. She's going to try to get it to Tompkins, but it's picked up by Medeiros. Medeiros working around Tompkins. Nice little floating shot, but no good, but she got fouled. So she's going to find herself at the line. They're going to call it on Tompkins. Wareham foul on Johnny Tompkins. Her first, team first. Maya Medeiros at the line, shooting 2. So Medeiros can cut it to a 1-point Wareham lead if she sinks both baskets. First one's in, that makes it 5-3. Phillips is going to come back in for Carly Glover. All right, so Medeiros makes both free throws to make it 5-4. It's a 1-point Wareham lead with 3:38 left in the first quarter. Tompkins gives it up to Andrews, works her way across the court to set the screen. Out of bounds, Wareham ball. In and out on the shot. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. We're going to double team the inbounds. We're going to play some aggressive defense there. Fairhaven's going to take it to the basket, no good. Nice job, Hernandez and Perry combining on the defense. Andrews' shot's going to be a little short. Tompkins with the rebound, can't get it to fall. Out of bounds, Wareham ball. Hernandez puts up a nice looking shot. That's off the front of the rim. Pierre is going to track it down, keep it alive, give it to Andrews. Knocked away by Fairhaven. Second, third efforts. And Andrews able to take it away. Jump ball called, and this one's going to go for Fairhaven. Jump ball, Fairhaven ball. Again, good defense by the Vikings, just all over the Blue Devils, not giving them clean looks, contesting shots. That one goes out of bounds off a Viking. Again, the swarming defense. Tompkins steals the inbounds. Look out, she's working against two Blue Devils. Ball on the floor, picked up by Zora Andrews. She's going to work away from Medeiros. Nice job. Pierre going to put up a three that's going to go a little over. And picked up by the Blue Devils. But again, good aggressive play. We're going to have a foul called. Wareham foul on Zora Andrews, her first, team second. Timeout, Wareham. I've seen a lot of improvement in the Vikings defense over the last few games. They are sticking to the opposing team shooters. They're cutting off passing lanes. They're contesting inbounds passes. They're contesting shots. They've come a long way since the start of the season. And right now they have a 5-4 lead with 2:17 left in the first quarter. Wareham's taken their first time out of the game. See, there we go again. Pierre with the steal. Took it right away from her. Now she's going to find Andrews. Andrews driving into the lane. Ball on the floor is going to be picked up by Phil. So we're going to have another jump ball. Jump ball, Wareham ball. This is what I was just talking about, that defense, that ball awareness. They're all over it. Any loose ball on the floor, the Vikings are going after it. This is like the, fourth or fifth jump ball we've had in this quarter. Andrews going to put up a three. Oh, just off the back of the rim. Pierre again there, knocking the ball away. Phillips on the floor, takes it away, gets it to Pierre. Jump ball, Fairhaven ball. Brenna Duggan. Duggan with a basket to give Fairhaven a 1-point lead. 6-5, minute and a half to play in the first quarter. Glover with a long three off the rim. That's going to be out of bounds and go to Fairhaven. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Glover's going to guard the inbounds. Andrews and Tompkins guarding the timeout, Fairhaven. Now Devils are going to take their first timeout. with 1:22 left in the first quarter, and hanging on to a 6-5 lead. All right, it's coming off the Blue Devils timeout. They're going to inbound. Medeiros picks it up, puts up the shot, and she got fouled. So Medeiros is going to find herself back at the line. Wareham foul against Rihanna Phillips. Her first, team third. Maya Medeiros at the line, shooting 2. So Medeiros can extend the lead. First one's a little short. She's got one more. Gets the second. Gives the Blue Devils a 2-point lead, 7-5, with 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Glover, cross court to Tompkins. Tompkins going to move up, take the mid-range jumper. It's going to fall a little short. Melanie Hernandez with the rebound for the Blue Devils. Tompkins working against Medeiros, not giving her any space. Wareham's going to get the ball back, 49.7 seconds remaining in the quarter, down by 2. Perry going to inbound to Tompkins. Phillips setting the screen. Tompkins feeding Phillips. Oh, a little short. But Phillips right there takes it away. And she gets fouled as she puts up a shot. Nice job. Fairhaven foul on Brenna Duggan. Her second, team fourth. Rihanna Phillips at the line, shooting 2. So Phillips could tie it up if she sinks both of these free throws. She was looking pretty good from the top of the key in shoot around and warm-ups earlier today. You know, I got to be impressed with the Vikings. They are not giving up at all. They are staying aware. They are fighting for the basketball, not giving up on anything, just taking it right away from Fairhaven. And now look at Andrews blanketing, and she's going to get caught. But again, this aggressive defense. Wareham foul on Zora Andrews, her second, team fourth. Hernandez is back in, and I've been impressed with her defense over the last couple of games too. She's been able to stick to the shooters like glue, really give them a fit without a lot of room to work. That's nice up and in. Tenley Dakin. Dakin extends the lead, 9-5, 23 seconds and counting in the first quarter. Tompkins is going to lose the handle. Give it back to Denley. Denley puts up another floater, and she gets fouled. Wareham foul on Carly Glover, her first, team fifth. Tenley Dakin at the line, shooting 2. Dakin's going to get 2 shots, try to build on this Blue Devil lead. First one off the rim. Oh for 2 from the line for Dakin. 12 seconds, running clock. Johnny Tompkins takes it to the basket but can't get it to fall. It goes out of bounds. Out of bounds. Wareham ball. 6.2 seconds remaining. Wareham facing a 5-9 deficit. Hernandez gonna put it up, it's off the side of the backboard. And that is how the quarter will end. Fairhaven takes a 9-5 lead over Wareham into the second quarter. End of the first quarter, Fairhaven 9, Wareham 5. Start of the second quarter, Wareham trailing by 4, 5-9 against the Blue Devils. It was an aggressive first quarter for both teams. So a good amount of jump balls, both teams contesting for loose balls, contesting shots. Tompkins across to Glover. Glover gonna put it up, in and out. And again, jump ball. Jump ball, Fairhaven ball. Wareham's keeping their heads up. They're not giving up on anything. This blanket defense that I've seen is continuing to get better. That passes up ahead, and oh, nice effort to keep it in bounds, but no, that one goes out. Brenna Duggan with a valiant effort to try to knock that back into play before it hit the floor. Out of bounds. Wareham ball. The pass was just out in front of her a little too much. Well, I'm not sure what they're calling here. I mean, it looked like Kira was having a discussion about where she was supposed to stand with the official. I'm not really sure what that was about, but okay. So it looked like they called a 5-second violation and they were going to turn it over to Fairhaven. Now they're turning it over. They're going to give it back to Wareham, and here we go. I mean, it looked like they were having a discussion on where she was supposed to stand. So, I mean, I don't know how you can call a 5-second violation on anybody when they're having a discussion and, you know, asking questions of the official because they just want to make sure they're getting it right. Dearest, I think, is going to find herself back at the line. Wareham foul on Carly Glover, her second, team 6th. Maya Medeiros at the line, shooting 2. Not only that, but Wareham's also going to put Fairhaven in the bonus with the next foul. Medeiros makes her first one to make it 10-5. Second shot's off the mark short. Mercedes Perry gets the rebound. 10-5, 7-10 to go in the first half. Tompkins working inside, nice little floater, and she gets it. Johnny Tompkins. Tompkins cuts the deficit to 3, steals the ball. She's triple teamed. She's going to step back, put up a mid-range jumper. That's going to be off the back of the rim. But again, great awareness and hustle by her to take that ball away in the first place. Medeiros up against Pierre and Andrews. They're calling charge. Fairhaven foul on Maya Medeiros, her first, team 5th. Medeiros guilty of the foul. Perry sets a screen. Hernandez looking for a 3. She had to step out of it. Good effort by Pierre to keep that from going backcourt. Hands it off to Andrews. Pierre working under the basket. She's going to be looking for it. Hernandez hands it back off to Pierre. Pierre going to drive in under 10 on the shot clock, and she loses the handle on it. Fairhaven back the other way. Up, round the rim and in. 10 lead, Dakin. Dakin makes it 12-7 with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Andrews over to save that pass. Timeout, Wareham. The Fairhaven coach was getting an explanation on what happened on the baseline on that inbounds. And it did appear to be the positioning of Pierre's feet. But she seemed satisfied with the explanation. Coming out of the Vikings timeout, 5:42 on the clock in the second quarter. Wareham trails 7-12. Tompkins gives it off to Andrews, who puts up a three. Zora Andrews for three. And we're going to have Dakin looked like she not sure whether she collided with somebody or hit it on the floor, but holding that right knee. So on the play where Dakin got injured, Andrews hit a three to cut the deficit to 2. So 5:33 left in the second quarter. Wareham trails Fairhaven 10-12. Yeah, right there to steal the inbounds. Perry puts it up, has it blocked. Perry tries to keep it inbounds, and Medeiros comes up with it. Nice little bounce pass. Brenna Duggan. Medeiros on the assist, makes it 14-10. Fairhaven foul on Maya Medeiros. Her second, team 6th. All right, so next foul puts both teams in the bonus. 6 fouls apiece. Fairhaven leading 14-10. Nice leading pass for Johnny Tompkins, finds Glover. Glover's going to step around the defender, have that shot contested and blocked. She's able to knock it down, though, and Andrews draws the foul. Fairhaven foul on Kira Joseph, her first, team 7th. Zora Andrews at the line, shooting 2. So she was fouled in the act of shooting, so she's got 2 shots. But any foul on Fairhaven now is going to put Wareham at the line for 1-and-1s if it's not a shooting foul. Andrews with 1 more. 0 for 2 on those free throws, keeps it at 10-14. Fairhaven lead, under 5 to play in the second quarter. Tompkins contesting the shot and gets the rebound. Working against Medeiros. Tompkins is going to put it up. I think that shot was partially blocked. Pierre tried to keep it alive, but stepped out of bounds. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Medeiros gets the inbounds. Medeiros takes it to the hoop and in. Maya Medeiros. 16-10, Fairhaven on top, 4:24 to go in the second quarter. Tompkins drives into the lane and gets fouled. Fairhaven foul on Ava Morrison, her 3rd, team 8th. Johnny Tompkins at the line, shooting 2. Tompkins fouled while she was shooting. She gets 2 shots from the line. First one off the rim. Ava with 3 fouls on her is going to have to come to Fairhaven's bench. Tompkins, 1 more shot. Both no good. Glover tracks down the rebounds, feeds Tompkins again, steps up, long 3. That's going to be short and out of bounds. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Good job by the Vikings pressuring the inbounds. Out of bounds, Wareham ball. Wareham down by 6, 4:14 to go in the second quarter. Looking to get themselves back into this game before the half. All right, Dakin's coming back in. And we'll see if that knee bothers her. You're going to watch the right knee. Andrews with a 3 off the rim. That was a fast whistle, but a jump ball called, and it's going to go Fairhaven's way. Jump ball, Fairhaven ball. All right, I guess it's Wareham ball. Wareham ball. The possession arrow on the scoreboard says Fairhaven, and they're going to say Andrews stepped out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. So the arrow on the scoreboard that I can see might not be correct, but the referees are keeping track of it. Either way, that was out of bounds on Wareham, so Fairhaven gets the inbounds. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Fairhaven working with a 6-point lead, 16-10. Medeiros steps back for the 3. That's going to be short. Out of bounds, Wareham ball. Wareham fighting tonight, looking for that first conference win. Fairhaven foul against Brenna Duggan, her 3rd, team 9th. Mercedes Perry at the line, shooting 2. Pretty sure it's, I think she was shooting. I think she's got, yep, she's got 2 shots. Foul ball shooting. Wareham is in the bonus. Their first shot's going to be off the backboard. Free throws, kind of a, there we go, there's one. That's going to make it a 5-point deficit. 3:35 to go, Wareham trailing 11-5. Both teams have been relatively cold from the free throw line tonight. Fairhaven setting the screen against Glover. Now Perry working against Medeiros. Wow, nice shot. Maya Medeiros. Medeiros puts 2 more in, makes it 18-11 with 3 minutes to go. Tompkins spinning inside the paint. Off the mark, gets her own rebound, and no good. Perry had the rebound taken away from her. Wareham foul against Kira Pierre, her third, team 7th. Should be 1-1 for Dakin. Yep, she got the first one, so she'll get one more. Extends the lead to 8. 19-11, Fairhaven. She's got one more. One more foul on Fairhaven puts Wareham in the double bonus. She got 1 of 2 to make it 19-11 with 2:46 left in the quarter. Tompkins going to put up a mid-range jumper. That's going to be a little short. Well, 2 Fairhaven players had it on the floor, so they had 2 Fairhaven players holding on to it on the floor. Wareham came over and picked it up. Then I think Fairhaven grabbed it and they called a jump ball. This time it went possession with the Blue Devils. Fairhaven's coach was questioning something, and I don't think the referee was taking too kindly to it. Medeiros puts up a 3. That's going to be over the hoop. Nice job to keep it alive by Fairhaven. Wareham comes down with it. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Tompkins up ahead to Pierre. Jump ball, Wareham ball. Carly Glover looking, she gets called for a travel. Traveling Fairhaven ball. Took an extra step before she took that shot. So Wareham turns it over. Need to guard Medeiros. She's been the leading scorer for the Blue Devils tonight. Tompkins is on her, swarming her. Trying to cut off any space she had. Finds it back in the hands of Medeiros, works her way into the side of the key. Puts it up, no good. She gets it back and she's going to be fouled. Are they calling it on Phillips or Andrews? That's what I need to see. Phillips. Wareham foul on Rihanna Phillips. Her second, team 8th. Maya Medeiros at the line, shooting 2. Sinks the first one. That's going to make it a 9-point lead, 20-11. got them both. Fairhaven's lead is 10, 21-11 with 1:37 left in the second quarter. Timeout, Wareham. .130 to go before the half. Wareham down 10, trailing Fairhaven 11-21. Phillips and Tompkins. Tompkins with the layup. Johnny Tompkins. Ball on the floor, Glover contesting for it. They're giving it to Fairhaven. Scores 13-21. Fairhaven on top. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Brenna Duggan. Duggan gets the lead back to 10, 23-13, under a minute to play in the half. Tompkins off the glass, no good. Phillips fighting for it. They're going to give it to Wareham. 45 seconds left on the clock. Wareham down by 10. Phillips receives the inbounds, puts it up, falls to the floor as she shoots. Pierre gets it back. Pierre looking for Tompkins. And we're going to have a foul called. We're going to call it on Tompkins. That's not good. Wareham foul on Johnny Tompkins, her fourth, team ninth. So it'll be a 1-and-1, second foul on Tompkins, second foul. So they changed the number for the foul, but not the number of fouls. So only 2 fouls on Tompkins, which makes me feel a lot better. Because if she had 4 on her, she's 1 from disqualification, and it's only 39 seconds to the half. So 2 fouls on her, 9 fouls against Wareham. Kira Joseph at the line, shooting 1-and-1. So since they're in the bonus, actually this might be 2. This might be 2. There's 10 fouls on Wareham now, so I think, yeah, 2 shots. Fairhaven's in the double bonus. So that's the first, no good. Second one, no good. Rebound, Fairhaven, off the glass. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Fairhaven taking care of that 10-point lead, 23-13, 33.7 seconds left in the second quarter. Knocked away by Glover and Tompkins. Tompkins keeping the handle, Tompkins got a lane. Off the glass, can't get it to fall. Tompkins from behind with the steal. Now picked off on the pass. Back and forth. Another jump ball. I've lost track of how many jump balls we've had in this half. And it's Fairhaven's ball. These conference games are always tightly contested. Wareham's looking for their first conference win. Fairhaven only has 1 conference win, so they're looking for their second. Tompkins chases down the loose ball. Racing up court, she's got 6 seconds. Tompkins puts it up, off the rim, And I think, oh, we're going to foul. Wareham foul on Rihanna Phillips, her third, team limit. Kira Joseph at the line, shooting 2. She's got 2 shots, is 1 second exactly on the game clock. Yeah, first one bounces off the back of the rim. Need to put Perry on the other side of the key. There she is. We got one more. This is both of them, and that's going to be the half. End of the second quarter. Fairhaven 23, Wareham 13. So that's how the first half ends. Wareham down by 10, trailing 13-23. And we'll be back with the second half just after this. Back with the start of the third quarter in Wareham, the Vikings trail the Fairhaven Blue Devils by a score of 13-23. Aggressive game played by both teams in the first half. A lot of fighting for loose balls, a lot of contested shots. Both teams doing a great job on defense, cutting off the passing lanes. So Wareham will have it to start the second half. Glover steps around the defender. Over to Tompkins. Finding Phillips under the basket. She gets it. Rihanna Phillips. 15-23, Fairhaven lead. That shot's off the mark. Phillips takes it away, gets it to Pierre. Pierre over to Tompkins. Tompkins flirts up ahead to an open Glover. Glover gonna find her way to the basket, step back. Wareham ball. Looks like while Fairhaven was contesting for it, they stepped out of bounds. Phillips has her shot blocked. Fairhaven foul on Maya Medeiros. Her third, team first. Rihanna Phillips at the line, shooting 2. You gotta be careful with Medeiros. She's been their scoring threat, and she's got 3 fouls on her now. Phillips off the mark with the first one. That was something we saw from both teams in the first half. They were both cold at the free throw line. Second. He's going to be short. Rebound, Fairhaven. Tompkins working against Medeiros. A referee just warned Fairhaven's coach. I don't know what they call it. It looked like some kind of backcourt, even though, even I can admit from up here, Fairhaven never went over the center line, so she's got a cause to be upset. Johnny Tompkins. Tompkins makes it 23-17. Now Fairhaven moving up the other way quickly. She loses the handle. Phillips picks it up. Wareham trailing 17-23 with 6:50 left in the third. Medeiros gets it back. Medeiros puts it up for three. Maya Medeiros. 4-3. Gets it back to a 9-point lead for Fairhaven, 26-17, 6:24 to go. Tompkins, mid-range jumper and gets it. Johnny Tompkins. 26-19, the lead over Wareham. 6 minutes to go. That's off the backboard. Wareham trying to track it down. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Glover and Morrison kind of hip checked each other going for it, but it was last touched by a Viking. Brenna Duggan. 28-19, Fairhaven. 5:47 to go in quarter number 3. Tompkins has it taken away from her by Medeiros as she was working to the basket. She's favoring that right wrist a little bit. Let's get the brace on it. Medeiros 3 off the mark. Rebound by Morrison. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Brenna Duggan. Duggan's been working hard, getting those points under the basket. Traveling Fairhaven ball. Fairhaven extending the lead to 30-19, 5:22 to go in the third quarter. Little hook shot off the glass, gets her own rebound. A foul on Wareham. Wareham foul on Kira Pierre. Her second, team first. You're going to want to put a body on Duggan as she's under the basket. She's knocked down quite a few from there. They have 2 Vikings under the basket right now, and there's going to be another foul. Wareham foul on Zora Andrews, her third, team second. Maya Medeiros at the line, shooting 2. Medeiros again finds herself back at the free throw line. And the first one's going to be off the mark. Nice rebound by Fairhaven, back to Medeiros. She drives the lane, gets fouled again. Wareham foul on Kira Pierre, her third, team third. Maya Medeiros at the line, shooting 2. A little backspin on that one and got it in. Got them both that time. He's going to make it 32-19 for Fairhaven. 4:55 to go in the third quarter. Perry. Tompkins' shot is a little long off the back of the iron. I think Johnny's getting a little tired. She's been on the floor for most of the game, playing aggressive, playing hard. Right around the rim, but falls. Out of bounds, Wareham ball. Confusion on the Blue Devils' part, but I think they've got it under control now. It's Wareham ball. Perry inbounds to Tompkins. Andrews holds it, hands it off to Tompkins. Medeiros working hard against Tompkins. She gets into the key, puts up a shot, no good. Phillips working against Medeiros this time. Medeiros steps into a 2. No good. Rebound by Morrison. And Johnny had her arm around it. It looked like Morrison made contact with her, but I mean, either way. Wareham foul on Johnny Tompkins. Her third, team fourth. Ava Morrison at the line, shooting 2. Morrison puts in a nice looking solid bucket. Make it 33-19. Pierre's going to come back on the floor for Perry. Perry coming out to the bench. There's a nice little arc on it and right off the glass. So Morrison makes both of them, and now it's 34-19 the lead for Fairhaven with 3:47 to go in the third quarter. Glover looking for 3. Nice arc, but off the glass. Medeiros. Tompkins has a screen set against her. Medeiros goes to the basket. No good. Clean play, clean defense. Jump ball. Fairhaven ball. Tompkins contesting for the rebound. Morrison step back. Wareham foul on Rihanna Phillips, her 4th, team 5th. Brenna Duggan at the line, shooting 2. Well, Phillips is in foul trouble. She's got 4 on her, 1 more, and she's out of the game. She's not happy about the call, but it is what it is. Now they're going to have to bring her to the bench and put Mercedes Perry back in with 4 fouls on her. First shot, no good. So here comes Perry. Duggan's got 1 more. Got the second one, 35-19 the lead now for the Blue Devils. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Wareham trying to get something going in this second half. Still looking for their first points of the half. Nice job by Pierre, and that's going to go off of her. No, they went off a Blue Devil. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Pierre with a 3. Nice job by Tompkins to keep it in bounds. Tompkins gets it over to Perry. Perry gets the basket. Mercedes Perry. That first points of the third quarter for Wareham. It's 35-21 and a foul. Wareham foul on Mercedes Perry, her first, team 6th. Abby Thomas at the line, shooting 2. Already 16 fouls against Wareham in the second half. There's still 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter, so next foul puts Fairhaven in the bonus. Abby's got one more. And gets them both. That makes the lead 37-21. 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Andrews puts up a 3, steps into it. But off the inside of the rim. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Medeiros has the screen set. Oh, nice takeaway by Pierre. Stepped right in front of that pass and took it away. Pierre puts up a 3. That's going to be off the rim. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. So Medeiros is going to get a break. Melanie Hernandez checks in for the Blue Devils. Nice job to close. Take away that open look at the 3. Morrison puts up a 3. That's a little long. That one goes in. That was a 2. Abby Thomas for 2. Now Fairhaven takes it away. Thomas is bringing it up into the hands of Andrews. Tompkins steps in front of that one, takes it away. Jump ball. Wareham ball. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Wareham trails 21-39. Under a minute to go now. Andrews steps up, takes a mid-range jumper. Perry gets the rebound. Glover steps back for a 3. And there she goes. Carly Glover for 3. 24-39 the score now. Fairhaven with the lead. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tompkins takes it away, gets it to Andrews. Moves up ahead to Pierre. Pierre drives the lane, can't get it to fall, but gets the rebound. Andrews now. No basket, called traveling. Traveling, Fairhaven ball, no basket. So she took an extra step before she put it up, which is unfortunate because that went in. So it's 39-24. 15-point lead for the Blue Devils with 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Nice little step around to Perry. End of the third quarter, Fairhaven 39, Wareham 24. right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Wareham's going to have some work to do to get back into this one, trailing by 15. Fairhaven out in front, 39-24. Fairhaven's got possession to start the fourth quarter. Medeiros is back on the floor. Looks like Dakin's moving around okay after injuring the knee in the first half. It's a couple fast whistles here. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're giving jump ball, Wareham ball. It doesn't seem like they're giving either team an opportunity to try to wrestle it away. They're just blowing that whistle awful fast. Tompkins for three, off the mark, and out of bounds. Out of bounds, Fairhaven ball. Wareham foul on Kira Pierre, her fourth, team seventh. Ava Morrison at the line, shooting 1-1. Fairhaven's in the bonus. So Morrison's at the line for 1-1. And now, all right, first one's off the mark. Johnny Tompkins with the rebound. Taken away by Medeiros. Tompkins moving up to cut her off. I think she got a piece of that pass. Wareham's got two players in foul trouble, and now this one's on Tompkins. Wareham foul on Johnny Tompkins, her fourth, team eighth. Tenley Dakin at the line, shooting 1-1. If that's accurate this time, now we have three players in foul trouble. Phillips is already on the bench with 4 fouls. Pierre has 4 fouls. She's on the bench, and Tompkins has 4 fouls. She's still on the floor, but she's 1 foul from disqualification. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Wareham trailing Fairhaven 24-39. Zora Andrews. Hernandez trying to save it. Got it over to Andrews. Finds Perry. All right, that time they let him contest it. Jump ball, Fairhaven ball. That time they let Perry and Morrison try to fight for it. Gave him a second or two before they blew it dead. Dakin, got 2 defenders on her, puts it on the floor. Johnny Tompkins picks it up, coming back the other way. Tompkins, oh, can't get it to fall. Andrews with the offensive rebound. Glover puts up a 3, a little short. Medeiros, who's been dangerous all night, she puts up a 3. That's going to be off the rim, rebound by Glover. Tompkins has been on the floor pretty much all night. She's starting to run out of gas. Ah, Hernandez in and out. Five minutes, 50 seconds left in the fourth. Wareham still down by 15, trailing 24-39. I think Johnny's out of the game. Wareham foul on Johnny Tompkins, her 5th, team 9th. Ava Morrison at the line, shooting 1-1. That's tough. Tompkins is fouled out of the game. Morrison can't get the first one to fall. You could see she was upset as she came to the sideline. She's the leader on this team. One of the leaders, I should say. There are many out there. Phillips is a captain, Pierre's a captain, but even as a freshman, Johnny Tompkins has shown a lot of heart. This one goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Fairhaven ball. She plays pretty much the whole game, every game. You know, she plays hard, so I can understand her frustration. So Pierre's back on the floor, and she's got 4 fouls on her too, so she's got to be careful. Again, Wareham continuing to fight for rebounds under the basket, not giving up. Out of bounds, Wareham ball. Still down by 15 at this late stage of the game. They're still clawing and fighting. The hustle's there, the effort's there. Some of these players are gassed. Andrews fights her way into the lane and gets fouled. I don't know who they called it on, but Andrews is at the line for 2. So they took they cleared the fouls off the board there, the personals. So I don't know who that foul was on, but Andrews makes 1, make it 25-39. Medeiros drives the baseline, gets fouled, and the basket. Wareham foul on Zora Andrews, her 4th team limit. Maya Medeiros at the line, shooting 1. So Medeiros looking for the old-fashioned 3-point play. So now again, this is another player in foul trouble. Phillips is on the floor, Pierre's on the floor, Andrews is on the floor, all with 4 fouls on them. So you got 3 players risking fouling out. Timeout, Wareham. Taking a timeout with 4:37 left in the 4th quarter. Wareham down 25-42 against the Blue Devils of Fairhaven. Wareham's got 1 timeout left. Fairhaven has only taken 1 timeout. As the Blue Devils lead the Vikings 42-25, 4:37 left in the 4th. Phillips and Andrews back and forth. Andrews puts up the shot, gets fouled. Fairhaven foul against Abby Thomas, her 1st, team 3rd. Zora Andrews at the line, shooting 2. Oh, second shot rings around the rosy and falls out. That's a three that's going to be a little off the mark, but right into the hands of Morrison. Let's see who last touched it. They're going to give it to Wareham. Out of bounds. Wareham ball. Up ahead to Medeiros, banks it in. Maya Medeiros. 44-25, the lead for Fairhaven with 3:49 to go in the fourth quarter. Andrews trying to work her way into the paint. Nice job by Perry to cut off the lane to the basket. Another jump ball. A lot of those tonight. Jump ball, Wareham ball. Andrews has it knocked away, and they're going to call another jump ball. This one's going to go to Fairhaven. Jump ball, Fairhaven ball. Both teams continuing to fight for the basketball. Going after those loose balls, contesting those passes and shots. Maya Medeiros, 4-2. 46-25, 3 minutes to play in the fourth. Morrison knocks that pass away from Carly Glover. Out of bounds, Wareham ball. And you continue to see the aggressive play from both teams. Fairhaven contesting the inbounds, and Carly Glover going after the loose ball on the floor. Jump ball, Wareham ball. Nobody's packing it in yet. That's how important these conference games are for both teams. Glover with a nice screen. Andrews. She thought she got fouled. Traveling Fairhaven ball. Maybe if she let the ball go, she might have gotten a call, but she pulled it back. So I think that's why they called the travel, maybe. Medeiros kicks it out. That's in and out. 2:20 to go in the fourth. Andrews off the glass. Rebound, Phillips. That shot falls a little short. Phillips gets the rebound, hands it off to Andrews. Carly Glover steps up the baseline, and she gets fouled. Fairhaven foul against Ava Morrison. Her fourth, team fourth. Carly Glover at the line, shooting 2. So now Morrison's in foul trouble. She's got 4 on against her. Glover, nice little arc, but a little off the mark. Glover's got one more. Got that one, nice little arc up and in. So Carly cuts the deficit to 20. It's 26-46. Under 2 to play in the fourth quarter. Andrews reaching for it. Loose ball picked up by Wareham. Nice job by Kira Pierre picking up the loose ball on the floor, gets it to Andrews. Andrews puts it up and off the glass. Zora Andrews. Pierre. And they're going to call jump ball. Jump ball, Wareham ball. Carly with a quick three. That's off the rim. But again, the hustle and the effort of the Viking defense. Not giving up. Being aggressive going for the basketball. Creating turnovers, giving their offense a chance. That one's a little short. One minute to play in the fourth quarter. Pierre takes it away. Clean play, no whistle. Took it right out of her hands. Zora Andrews. That was a clean play. They were looking for a call, but she took it right out of her hands. I know she went to the floor, but that was all basketball. And that was, again, good hustle, good aggressive defense. Ball on the floor, Andrews going after it. They're going to call it jump ball, and this should go to Fairhaven. Jump ball, Fairhaven ball. Wareham trailing by 16, 46-30. The lead for the Blue Devils, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Glover steals the inbound pass. Glover drives the lane, gets the basket. Carly Glover. Timeout, Fairhaven. Their coach is still upset about something. Whether it was the non-call or something on the other end of the floor, I'm not sure, but she calls a timeout. Wareham is starting to rattle a little bit. I mean, just that continued aggressive defense by the Vikings. They are not giving up. Give them credit. But give Fairhaven credit too, because neither are they. Both teams continuing to keep the intensity and the aggression up, playing fairly clean. You know, Wareham has reached the limit for team fouls. So Fairhaven's in the double bonus. But Wareham's not giving up. Even trailing by 14, trailing 32-46. These girls are putting their heart into everything they do on the floor. And again, that's both sides. You got to give credit to Fairhaven too. They've played a tough game. We don't have any fouls to give, and Medeiros has found herself at the line more than any other Devil tonight. But I think she's just going to kind of run it out, and that's going to be the final. That basket counts. She put it up at the buzzer, and it counts. Basket is good for Maya Medeiros. Final score, Fairhaven 49, Wareham 32. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. We hope to see you at our next game. Get home safely. All right, that's going to do it from Wareham High School tonight. Final score, Fairhaven 49, Wareham 32. This was a tough, aggressive game for both teams. They both showed how important it was to get a win in the conference. Now, Vikings unfortunately falling to 0-8 in the conference and 2-8 overall. Meanwhile, the Blue Devils will improve to 2-9 in the conference and 2-5 overall. But I just have to give credit to both Fairhaven and Wareham for the heart and the effort they showed here tonight. Both teams going after loose balls, both teams contesting shots and passes. Unfortunately, Johnny Tompkins fouled out of the game in the fourth quarter. But you continue to see that that effort and that heart all late into the game. And Wareham tried to rally at the end of the game. So that's going to do it for us from Wareham tonight. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you on our next broadcast.